You're watching KITV News.
Say it was a large-scale operation. The government obviously put a lot of time and energy and effort into this case, and they normally don't do that if they don't have evidence.
Federal agents raid 9 downtown nightclubs in a huge sting operation, shutting down some of the most popular venues in Austin. A federal magistrate unsealed a stack of indictments against the owners of the bars in court this morning, and the charges include money laundering and drug trafficking.
Yassine Enterprises owns the 9 downtown hotspots. The 3 Yassine brothers and 7 others are in federal custody tonight. KITV's Lisa Lee Kelly broke the story and has been following up for months.
It was KITV's series of reports on the Yassine nightclubs that first alerted federal investigators. Down here on 6th Street tonight, all of the Yassine nightclubs are closed, shuttered by the TABC.
Of all the bars and nightclubs in downtown Austin, those owned by Yassine Enterprises are among the most popular and most successful. But the future of Pure, Malaya, Qua, Still, Treasure Island, Royale is now unclear. Their corporate boss, Mike Yassine, is spending his first night in federal custody, along with his 2 brothers, Hadi and Steve, and 7 of their colleagues for felony charges, including drug trafficking, firearms violations, and money laundering.
All the agents came in and knocked on my client's door about 6 in the morning, and they raided his house.
Joe Turner is an attorney representing one of the nightclub managers, Sadi Durder.
It was a large-scale operation. The government obviously put a lot of time and energy and effort into this case, and they normally don't do that if they don't have evidence.
Federal agents swooped down on 6th Street this morning, representing the FBI, the DEA, TABC, the IRS. They hauled away boxes of documents, computers, and alcohol. Samantha Cruz watched the raid on Hadi Yassine's Westlake home.
A whole bunch of guys in FBI jackets got out. They started going through a couple of the garages. They all had on gloves, and they were taking out boxes and putting them in their cars.
This man used to work for one of the Yassine bars. He asked not to be identified. He told KITV the Yassines run a crooked shop.
They isolate the receipts. The transactions were done by credit cards from the cash. The cash goes into a different account than the credit card receipts, and they send over like $100,000 a month to Lebanon.
Outside the home of Steve Yassine, 2 Hummers sit in the driveway, one advertising Cowabunga energy drinks, another successful venture by the Yassines. Bobby Cervantes once managed a Yassine nightclub. He is now part of a civil lawsuit filed in January with dozens of his co-workers, accusing the Yassines of cheating them out of a fair legal wage.
Things just got pretty bad in terms of the way things are going, in terms of sales. I wasn't comfortable with a lot of things that were being done.
The Texas Bar and Nightclub Alliance tells KITV it has removed Mike Yassine as a board member. It also said that if the Yassine nightclub shut down for good, other bar owners would likely scoop up the properties, and the nightlife down here on 6th Street wouldn't miss a beat. In downtown Austin, Lisa Lee Kelly, KITV News.
The 10 defendants will be back in court Tuesday morning when a judge will decide if they can be released on bond.